Hello, my name is Jamie and I'm going to show you how I draw Desperate Dan. So we start with a chin, seeing as the chin is the most obvious part of Dan. He's made up of lots of little shapes, quite lumpy shapes. So we've added two eyes to the top of the chin, a little bent nose with a moustache underneath, a nice big grin, maybe a tongue. We'll add the stubble later when we ink it. For now he needs a little bit of hair and a hat on top. Bring his chin round, add an ear. There you go. There's Desperate Dan's head. So now we need to add the body, and depending on which way he's posing, which direction you want him to face, you're going to draw his spine to work out where his legs are. So from here we'll draw curved spine. Guess that his legs are going to probably hit about there in relation to his body, maybe a bit lower actually. So that's his spine, so that's the direction his body's going to curve. So from there we can draw his chest, all puffed out. Draw his waist. So we then have this space to put his little spindly legs in. Then we need to add his ribs on the other side. Maybe about there. So there's his basic torso. Now to do his arms are basically a big sausage shape. They either go that way or that way. I'll show you what I mean. So we draw arms down here. That's one arm. Oops. That's the other arm. So there you have basically sausage, a banana shape for his arms. Let's draw where his arm meets his shoulder there. Add his waistcoat comes in from his ribs. And have his scarf, not of his scarf there. Add some clenched fists at the end of each arm. This isn't the best Dan I've drawn, but I'm trying to hold a camera at the same time, so excuse me if it's slightly off model. There you go, two fists. Now we can add his legs. Little spindly legs. Actually we can use the original line we drew. There's kind of a curve. Let's give him a belt. Feet on the bottom. There, that's a Desperate Dan. So then we need to ink it. So we bring the ink pot, the well-used ink pot, which I encased in a weight of clay, just to hold it in place because I've knocked over my ink pot too many times over artwork, so I didn't want to do that anymore. So I'll do this very quickly. Stick brush in the ink and start going over the pencil quite quickly. I want to get quite a varied line. hat. It's nice to get these curves in the ink, the little variables. Now we can start adding the stubble, which is just little hyphens all over his chin. Lots of different shapes and sizes. I just keep checking through the viewfinder to make sure I'm actually pointing this at the drawing. Do his mouth. Whoops. There's his mouth. Tongue. We don't need to put the black in everywhere at the moment because we can do that when we colour it all in. This is the eye. There's the rest of his chin. How we'll do it anyway. Black and mouth. Right. So we'll do. Yep. Right, chin done. We can start on the arms. Whoops. You can smudge the ink on the chin. That's a good start. And try and flatten out this line. Do the fist. Yeah, any smudges we get on it, we can fortunately take out in Photoshop. Did the chest. Going over the pencil makes it a lot easier than just inking straight away. Do the other arm from here. A bit too much ink. And finally add his feet. Little bullhorns belt. Feet, give him some ground to stand on. Might as well colour in his jacket quickly. Oops. So you can see I'm being a little slapdash this version. And I've smudged it again. Just trying to do this quickly so nobody gets bored. There you have it. One Desperate Dan, one dirty inky fingers. All done.